The recent news about the suicide of Sushant Singh Rajput has given rise to many questions in everybody's minds. The fundamental level just boils down to a single question for me. Why is emotional well being totally ignored by many?
Emotional well-being totally ignored by many.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. It's not that emotional well-being is totally ignored by people. It is no different from the physical well-being of the body. You know, there are several people, and I'm sure you can count yourself amongst them if you want to. There would be small niggles in the body, there would be chronic ailments in the body, and you don't typically bother about taking care of them. You don't immediately move to a healthy, physically healthy lifestyle. The reason is very simple. There is a comfort level associated with being exactly how you are. And secondly, it is the boiling frog syndrome. It is not scientifically true in all cases, but the apocryphal story is very, very instructive. When you put a frog in boiling water, it will jump out immediately. But if you put a frog in water in room temperature and slowly boil the water, slowly heat the water, the frog will continue remaining in that and will get boiled alive. The same thing is true of human beings in this context. Because the change that is happening is incremental and very, very, very slow, you tend to believe that things are just the way they have been. And over a period of time, this becomes so big that sometimes it becomes a crisis. And if the crisis is not fatal, you have the opportunity to use it as a springboard to a healthier lifestyle, both emotionally and physically. And if you're unfortunate, it could turn out to be fatal. So the only reason you ignore it is because you don't realize how badly you're abusing yourself on a day to day basis. And this is true of both physical and emotional well being. In physical context, it's very easy for people to see that they are doing it to themselves. In the emotional context, they misunderstand and think that it is the world doing it to them. And therefore, the sense of victimhood also comes in, and that is part of the overall problem. The best way out is to recognize here and now that you need to be healthy physically and emotionally for your own sake. And it is not something that you can put off to tomorrow. You have to do it right today, right now. Look for somebody who can help you get to exactly that level of health which will make you absolutely comfortable in yourself every moment.